Billie Eilish is getting candid about the unhealthy relationship she has with her own body image, and even revealed how her signature style of baggy clothing tends to take a toll on her mental health. Let's get into it.
Billie Eilish has never been one to be tight-lipped with regards to her body insecurities, and has admitted on multiple occasions that her signature baggy style is a product of hiding her body so she isn't objectified in the media. But in a new interview with The Guardian, Billie opened up about the quote, terrible relationship she has with her body, especially when it comes to performing on stage, and how she's barely able to combat those feelings of doubt. She said, when I'm on stage, I have to disassociate from the ideas I have of my body, especially because I wear clothes that are bigger and easier to move in without showing everything. They can be really unflattering. Since she first stepped into the spotlight, Billie's signature baggy style has become her identity. So when she does expose more of her body or debut any sort of skin-hugging getup, as seen in her recent Vogue shoot, a lot of the internet basically freaks out. While it's already a struggle to separate the public's perception of her, paparazzi photos are basically the bane of Billie's existence. As she admitted, then you get a paparazzi picture taken when you were running to the door and had just put anything on and didn't know the picture's being taken, and you just look how you look, and everyone's like, fat. In taking time to really think about the issue of body insecurity, in which millions of people struggle with every day, Billie then came to question why she feels so strongly about her insecurities, raising the question of why we harp on image so badly when bodies are nothing more than a means of survival. She said, we only need our bodies to eat and walk around and poop. We only need them to survive. It's ridiculous that anybody even cares about bodies at all. Like, why? Why do we care? You know, when you really think about it? While she's been unable to shake her body insecurities, Billie did admit that she's, quote, very confident in who I am and I'm very happy with my life. She explained that this is something she and her father, Patrick O'Connell, have talked about since she was a kid, adding, my dad and I have always talked about a certain type of person who's so insecure or hyper-aware and self-conscious that they never move in a weird way or make a weird face because they always want to look good. Billie revealed that it made her so sad to see people like this, and above all else said, it's such a loss of joy and freedom to always try to look good. Fans might recall the short film/interlude she produced called Not My Responsibility, in which she slams body shamers while slowly removing pieces of her clothing, posing questions like, do you have opinions about my music, about my clothes, about my body? Is my value based only on your perception, or is your opinion of me not my responsibility? The film debuted during her When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go tour, as Billie earned massive praise for its raw honesty and vulnerability. By bringing awareness to body image and the public's perception of others, Billie hopes to end the harsh criticism we then project onto ourselves to look a certain type of way, and to accept ourselves just how we are. Now, this is one mentality I can definitely get behind.
And to see how Justin Bieber helped Billie Eilish navigate the struggles of fame, click right over here for another clever video. Then be sure to let me know your thoughts on everything that Billie shared, and if you relate to any of her comments in the comments section below. I'm your host, Susan Morad. You can find me on socials at Susan_Morad. I'll catch you later. Bye guys.